1 minute countdown.
30 seconds. We're live now, pal.
Howdy, 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 howdy. How's it going, Eric? Kind of watched some of the chat fly by, but you're the first one in here. Hopefully you can stay through the whole auction.
That would be very nice. I'm sure you would be very happy with that.
We're late.
I'm going to be late to my own funeral.
I will say I'm having some stomach issues. So if you see me get up and walk out, Chris will have to take over. But
yeah, there'll be a lot of dead air.
Oh, yeah. It's been an interesting weekend.
Rascal's deciding to show you his good side.
Yeah, his shedding baby fuzz side. At least it's growing back. I'm okay with that. But it's starting to go on the tail now, see? So he's starting to lose some of his fur on his tail.
He's getting this old man hair.
Nope, can't do that. Sorry. I would have to, or I'd have a major accident on the channel, and that would not be good.
I don't feel like cleaning that up.
No. But did a first this weekend. First for me. And super excited about it. Well, I should say I crossed off 2 things on the bucket list.
There you go.
I crossed 2 things off my bucket list at the casino. I got my first hand pay. It was $1,500. By the time they had taxes out, it was 14. Because I did have them take taxes out.
100, not 1,000.
Yeah, 1,500. Whatever.
Yeah.
And then the game I was playing on, I dropped a super ultra grand, right? Or something like that.
The super grand chance.
Super grand chance, which was like $69,000. And it was a $1,500.
Yeah. The credit prize was $1,500. So yeah, that made
a minimum of $1,000. So I would have probably had $1,023, but no, I had $1,523. And by the time I was done, I walked out with $1,406. Well, I didn't walk out with the $1,406, but they gave me $1,406. So.
But we were smart. We took the state taxes out right away, so that way we don't have to worry about that come next year around this time.
Yep.
Federal, it would have been to the point where that amount of a jackpot would not have affected where we would land in the tax bracket. So we decided not to have that withheld.
Yeah. But that's 2 things in one shot that I got crossed off on my bucket list. Next on the bucket list is a hand pay in Vegas. And I've been close.
You've been very close a couple of times.
So this 3rd time, hopefully we can cross that one off. I zip lined in Vegas. That's a bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a bucket list since I saw that one video years ago. So to do it on my 40th birthday was awesome. Now, for casino bucket list, the one game I play is Huff and Puff. It would be to fill the screen
in the bonus.
If you've ever watched or go on some of the casino channels on YouTube and look up Huff and Puff, and it will show you the bonus. build houses like the Three Little Pigs. And it starts with hay or straw, wood, and then mansion.
Gold. Yeah,
or gold.
Brick. Hi, Ann.
Brick. Hi, Ann. So,
hello.
I've gotten it down to two squares. You just keep landing in it. These hats, these construction hats, you keep landing them. And if you land them in the frames, that's what builds up the wood, straw, or whatever. So if you land the first time, it's straw. If you land it again in that square, it becomes wood. And if you land it again, it becomes brick. Well, the goal is to fill the whole screen, and I've got it down to 2. I've gotten it down to 2. It can be done.
It's a 3x5 game, which means 3 horizontal rows by 5 vertical rows.
Yeah.
So 13 out of 15 squares.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't win anything major if you fill the whole screen like you would if you got Dragon Links or Lightning Links or whatever, which is another goal because that's a grand jackpot.
Yeah.
A goal is a grand jackpot. But to fill that screen, even on piggy banking where the piggy grows, that would be
a full screen and a bonus in any game would be amazing.
Yes. So that's a bucket list, and I think that's a bucket list for both of us, too.
Yeah.
And did you receive your items? I haven't been tracking them. I'm sorry.
We assumed that they would be there by yesterday. I'm assuming that was what we were quoted by at the post office.
And hopefully packing was okay for you. I wasn't too worried. They weren't glass, but they were plastic. So I tried to make them as immobile as possible.
All right. Well, that's good that you received them. If you receive them in the condition we sent them in, that's even better.
Yes. My bucket list is to get Pokemon for cheap.
I think we might be able to help you with that.
Yeah. Like I said, stay on.
Well,
stay tuned.
One of the things in that statement we can help you with, for sure. Now,
cheap, I don't know.
Depends on who's here.
So what's new, Anne? We're going to talk to you guys a little bit. Oh, you haven't opened them yet? Okay.
Oh.
We were talking about bucket list items. You guys got anything? I know Eric just said bucket list to get Pokemon for cheap. But is there bucket list items you guys ever wanted to do or try or
actually accomplished?
Or accomplished. I've done so much in my life that it's like
Eric.
Another one's to hit all 50 states. 2. Travel out to all 50 states. I got a pretty good start on that one.
Good start of the northern half of the country.
Oh, I have north all the way down south. Yeah, I have north from New Hampshire all the way to Idaho. I've covered all those states. I'm missing Maine. I'm missing Oregon, and I'm missing Washington. We got Nevada now. I've gotten as far south as Tennessee, Kansas, and it's southern Tennessee. Hello, Ivy Lane.
Driving home again. Always driving safe. What would you want to go to Alaska for? Because it's there.
I've heard it's pretty. I might try one of those cruises. His brother's does cruises and stuff like that. Books cruises. Granted, it's cold. I don't like the cold.
Well, it depends what time of year you go. If you go in, June, July, August, they've got 18, 19 hours of sunshine. So it can get up to the mid to upper 70s. If you're going in the middle of the winter, yeah, it's not going to be very comfortable.
But yeah, that's Alaska, Hawaii, all 50 states. Ivy, we're not going to start the auction for a little bit yet, so take your time. We do have some good auction items. You saw a sneak peek of some of them. So, but the 50 states, and then it would be probably travel to Europe. And now that my friend moved from Hawaii to Europe again, might go visit her. Haven't seen her in years since she's actually moved. And she's moved around a lot. She was in the Marshall Islands, which is off the coast of Australia, I think, or somewhere where, like, for 3 months, they don't get groceries for, like, 3 months. It's weird.
Should have started at 6.
They moved to Germany, then to Hawaii, and now they're back in Germany again. So, might go visit her. Because Ireland, Germany, Poland, Czech, all those fun European countries. Want to go there. Be kind of cool to go to India, but I'm a little hesitant to go to India.
Oh man, that's gotta suck.
Did you get any comps at all? Like a voucher
refunds or anything like that? Travel out,
yeah, travel voucher, so you could take a cruise some other time. Because that sucks.
Yeah. My oldest was actually supposed to fly to Toronto in May of 2020. So, and I think they extended his travel voucher through the end of this year. That he can
refund. Yeah.
They wanted
a lot of places were doing that.
Either refund or just credit towards your next trip. He had Airbnb credit and then the flight credit.
When we go back to Vegas, one of the casinos finally opened up after being shut down
2 years.
2 years from the pandemic. Didn't reopen until April of
this year. It hasn't actually officially reopened yet. It's got a couple of weeks before the official reopen.
Oh yeah, so it's still
someplace we're gonna probably check out this time around.
We're gonna kind of explore the side streets this time. We got 5 casinos on the main strip that we got to see, or casino hotels that we want to get into. And then we want to do the side street, which is
the Gold Coast was what they call it.
Yeah,
Rio. I want to go down there.
Planet Hollywood, isn't that the first? Not Planet Hollywood. What is the
Palms is the one that's reopening.
But what's the restaurant that it originated in Vegas? Is it Planet Hollywood?
Well, Planet Hollywood, but we actually saw the first Planet Hollywood when we were out in December. The one that's inside Caesars.
Oh, it's inside Caesars?
Yeah.
I thought it was down by the Rio. See? Goes to show what I know. We lost somebody. We lost someone.
Ivy's driving, so maybe she lost signal somewhere.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise.
What are your guys' some bucket lists? Like I said, I haven't seen too many, but did Eric go out for a smoke break?
Gold Coast is a dump. Well, they had 2 years to get it better, so.
Need to go to Bahamas,
Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico. My sister's been down to the Dominican Republic a few times, and she really enjoys it down there. That is someplace I would consider. Jamaica. My brother got remarried. I got married on one in Jamaica the same year we got married.
Literally in January, the end of January, the year we got married.
And then I have been down to the Yucatan in Mexico. Enjoyed myself thoroughly. I was 16 years old on a school trip. I enjoyed myself a little bit too much at times. We got away with a lot.
You've been there a couple times though,
No,
because
just
is that when you got sick on tequila?
yeah. Oh, I didn't get sick on tequila. I got food poisoning, but I was drinking tequila on top of it. Oh, don't, oh, no. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
A cruise is one thing we want to do too. I do want to go to like Disney. I've never been to Disney.
I haven't been to either one.
Either one. California would be a place to go. Check it out. My stomach is rumbling. You can hear it. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe one of these times when we're in Vegas, we'll rent a car and we'll slip inside the California and the Arizona and the Utah borders. Hit 4 states in one day. Woo.
Is that where the Four Corners is?
No, the Four Corners is Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona. So it's quite a ways away. But
I thought
where Nevada, where Las Vegas is in Nevada, you can literally hit 4 states within a 5-hour drive.
I thought it would be kind of cool to go to Rio, see the old casinos and stuff, and then you can drive to. It's literally jump across the state line to California. It's not far away from Rio at all. Reno.
Reno. Okay.
Reno.
Yeah, that's in the north part of Nevada. Well, some people handle some things differently on that one. I did get the vaccine and the boosters, and the reason I did that is because I saw how bad COPD and things like that can affect people, because my mother had COPD, and just watching her struggle to breathe, yikes. That's the main reason I chose to go with the vaccines.
And we're not going to discredit anybody.
No,
if
what you do is your business.
Yeah, it's none of I went with the booster and the shots too, and I did it because I work a very public job. I was part of the
we were both essential.
Well, I was more essential than he was.
Yeah.
He could have gotten shut down. Hello, Toppet. But he could have gotten shut down. So I was very essential. I was working all the time. Like I said, I work in a grocery store. So
well, that and your dad having beaten cancer twice now.
Yeah, my dad's beaten cancer twice. My mom is diabetic. We were hanging out with Troy and Michelle at that time too, and
so
Troy, and we were being considerate of others. We had a lot of people that had health issues in our life that we wanted to respect. Put some respect in ourselves, and we got the boosters and that. I will not get the flu shot, and please do not yell at me for not getting it or anything. I do have an egg allergy, and that's one of the big things for the flu shot. It's made out of eggs. So I don't want to get sick to get sick, or I don't want to get the shot to get sick. My mom had a reaction to it, and she doesn't now, but I don't want to put myself through that. So, like I said, we respect everybody's wishes and opinions and how you guys want to handle your own life, and please respect ours for doing what we need to do. That, like I said, that we both worked high-risk jobs, so essential jobs. Mine, like I said, mine more than others. But I was actually doing the online shopping for our store at the time of COVID too. And it was before we were fully required to wear masks. I was shopping and I sneezed, and I actually just went like this and just literally sneezed. I'm wearing 2 layers, mind you, down my shirt. I had a guest get offended because I did not sneeze in my elbow like this. Well, when I shop, I'd put stuff right here so I could scan it because I had a phone that I had to carry. I'm not going to compromise somebody because I sneezed in my elbow. I sneezed on myself. I sneezed down the front of myself. I will go wash my hands if you have a problem with that, but I wasn't going to sneeze in my elbow. I contained it to myself and I covered myself up. And I had a guest get offended. And I just took it with a grain of salt. And then we were wearing masks for the remainder. But I was running food out to people's cars that had COVID. One sign on the car said, "I have COVID," but I opened up the trunk, put it in. I had one lady get mad that I touched her car. She Lysoled the back of her car after I touched it. And I put 3 fingers on it just to shut the door for her and be nice. Yeah. So.
Well, it's like my mother always used to tell us, some people will bitch if they get hung with a new rope.
Gilbert Godfrey passed away. Chris told me that today.
Yeah, I actually saw that just as I was getting done with work myself.
I don't know how to take that because it's kind of sad, but it's just, he was kind of young too. He's just
apparently he'd been fighting an illness for a while, so who knows.
It's really interesting because there are a lot of older people that still wear masks out, and I respect it. Yeah, young people too. The kids still wear masks or whatever. There's one lady, and I'm not trying to be mean, but like, you walk up to her or you walk past her, and even though you're walking 6 feet, she goes like this and she turns away from you. She's wearing a mask and everything. She's fully covered head to toe, gloves, everything. And she literally turns like she's being frisked, hands up in the air. And she asked a question and she turns away from you when she's talking. And I had to put some stuff, I put it right in her cart. And because she asked for something specific I didn't have on the shelf at the time, but she turned away the whole time, even though you're 6 feet apart. I respect that.
Saw somebody driving today with it wearing their mask, and they were the only ones in the car. I was a little confused at first, but you know what? Maybe they were transporting somebody prior that is immunocompromised. I'm like, you know what? Not a big deal. Not the end of the world.
Hello, Robert.
Robert, nice to see you.
Hopefully
he kicked out all the company this time.
What? God, I was going to say. Oh, when we were on the plane in December, flying back, the lady sitting next to me literally had a hood, and then she had a mask, like 2 masks on. She had gloves, and she wiped down everything before she sat down. And this was in December.
Yeah.
Because I was flying back home. And I'm like, oh, great. It's going to be one of those people like, I'm not going to have
Mickey.
Hi, Mickey. The drinks, because, I was sitting in the middle. I was a little worried after. I'm like, oh, great. I'm going to sneeze or something. This lady's going to freak out. It was a little sketchy. I mean, I get the masks because we had to wear masks on the plane, but the wiping down literally the tray, windows, the seats, everything. It was just interesting.
That was actually at the time where Omicron was on the rise. So
yeah,
some people are a little more proactive than reactive when it comes to things like that. Robert's got a book available for sale in ebook and paperback. How about coloring?
Is that the one you sent me, Robert? I'm sorry, I haven't read it yet. Oh, we do want to announce something too. So we are going to have our dollar garage sale May 6th.
Yeah, first full weekend in May.
It's going to be Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday, depending. We are teaming up with Regular Guy Barbecue Troy. And we are also teaming up with our friends River City Championship Wrestling, Derek and Shay. We are going to be doing their Fill the Ring campaign. The money and all the proceeds from our dollar sale. And if you want, we're going to screen our Cash App and our PayPal on the bottom. If you want to donate to the Fill the Ring, which is we will be buying school supplies for the kids in La Crosse School District. And what their objective is their wrestling
Fill an
company.
18 by 18 wrestling ring full of school supplies for those that are a little less fortunate.
Yes. And we will be, and that happens in August. It'll be the second weekend in August. We will be cutting a promo, or we'll be cutting a video on it with Derek and Shay. I want to get together with them and Troy. And excuse me. And then when we go buy the gifts or the school supplies, we're going to try to get together with Walmart, maybe Dollar Store. I don't know yet. And we are going to have the actual wrestlers go out in their gear and we will film it all. So it is going to be fun. We will be doing another dollar garage sale, maybe September, October. And that will be going for Toys for Tots. But if you do decide to donate, and like I said, we'll be running this campaign all the way till August. If you do decide to donate on our channel, please put in the memo or say in there somewhere, if you want to make a donation, fill the ring.
Yeah.
And we want to fill the ring. That is our goal, is to fill the ring.
All those property taxes is cool. Oh, no.
You haven't driven on the roads here, Eric.
Well, the property taxes that go towards the schools, no.
It's not what you think.
That's for overhead, basically.
They're looking to shut down some of the schools here too because they can't keep up with the fixing of them.
They've actually thrown out the idea of combining the high schools back together again.
Which that's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Because it's a big inter-school rivalry.
They've been separated for over 100 years. So
yes. There's two high schools and then two public high schools and then one parochial school. There's 3 middle schools and 3 public middle schools and 1 parochial middle school. And then there's 10 elementary schools.
Y'all making too many winter babies.
Yeah,
what else are you gonna do during the winter, Mickey?
We actually do have one. There's one school that is year round. And there's one elementary school that is year round schooling, which I think all schools should do, but what am I?
Go to the Japanese model.
Year
round school, but the breaks are a little longer.
Like I said, it's a need up here. The property taxes don't cover as much as you think, Eric, and the school lists keep getting longer and the kids keep coming in. Like I said, the Shelby Fire Department bought coats, hats, gloves, scarves for the kids at the school that's in this township. They're at the one school, a lot of them do Like low-income feeding for lunch program, low-income school lunch program. They also had, during COVID shutdown, the lunch ladies actually made a bunch of school lunches and delivered them to the kids during COVID shutdown because they knew the families wouldn't have food,
the means to feed them.
So I think that would be kind of cool too. We do need some more trade paths, more academic paths, but I mean, that's a choice too. Plus, we have 3 colleges in this town too. But all of them, all the proceeds to our Fill the Ring will be going. And I know, I don't know when Troy's going to make the announcement, but we'll make the announcement now because our dollar garage sale is going to be coming up.
As far as an academic and a trade path, I believe that schools should actually offer more, in a way, in the trades themselves. I know that they do it at the collegiate level. Understandable. I think they should offer more variety in the high schools. I also think that home economics should not be an elective. It should be a requirement.
Yeah. These kids do not know how to cook for themselves. I know some adults that can't cook for themselves either, but there's a lot of kids that cannot cook.
And it's not just cooking, but I tried to learn how to sew. I don't really have the fine motor skills for it, but at least I attempted to learn.
Someone needs to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, sewing. I took home economics in high school. I took photography. I did not take art classes. I was not very strong in arts part there just because I didn't like art class. Granted, I love painting. I can paint. Chris knows that. You've seen some of my painting. But I did a lot of painting at home. My mom did ceramics and woodwork and stuff, and so did my grandma. So I did that. But home ec, I loved home ec. I loved cooking. Hence why I'm in a cooking job.
Much of my cooking knowledge came from home ec and also from Boy Scouts, especially learning how to cook over a campfire.
I love cooking over a campfire.
What made me giggle was when the whole big, what are you going to do when your zombie apocalypse happens? Blah, blah, blah. I got this, and this. None of the people that I spoke with had a plan to how they're going to get food. How are you going to make food, hot food? You're going to be able to boil your own water. You'll be able to start a fire to boil water because you're not going to be able to drink it out of the streams. So
I was fortunate enough that yes, I did Girl Scouts up until middle school, and then I dropped out. But my family is very outdoorsy, so I did a lot of the stuff that a lot of kids nowadays don't do. I hunt, I fish, I trapped, I scuba dived, I camped. My friend's like, "Oh, we're going to a cabin. It's a 5-star hotel cabin." Yeah. I was thinking this little rickety thing in the woods,
Throw up a tent in the middle of the woods and see if you can make it.
Yeah. So
total 100% accurate. The problem I see with that is if you take 100% trade, unfortunately, you're not going to have some of the other life skills that you are going to need. As far as, say, for example, money management skills, very, very much lacking today.
I will say this, so like some of the stuff they offered, like to be a firefighter here in the city of La Crosse, you have to have a firefighting degree. And my brother went for a firefighting degree. Well, the thing is, he didn't need the economics. They wanted you to learn all the paperwork behind the. He's like, all I have to do is put water on a fire. he didn't want to learn all the paperwork and all that stuff that goes behind the scenes for the firefighting.
The practical skills as opposed to the managerial skills.
Yes. So there's some things that need to be worked on, and like I said, it's everybody. We're one opinion, you're one opinion too, and
the sad thing is some of us can't. Some of the people that are in charge won't listen to differing opinions. It's either their way or the highway. And unfortunately, we can't run a country when we have 320 million different opinions and have only one be right and
Calm
319 million, etc.
wrong. Calm down.
Listen to other people. Yes. That's how you learn.
Yes.
And that's how we can make things better. Unfortunately, we're not there yet.
Oh.
Rant over.
Sorry. Oh, our chat went quiet. There we go.
You missed the best part, Troy.
The fun stuff we learn. Troy, we were talking about fill the ring. So just so you know, we did put it out there for people that we're going to do the fill the ring with our CCW in August. We are going to, and I told them too that we are going to put up our PayPal and our Cash App. If they want to make donations to fill the ring, to put it in the notes. Still working on storage units. Did you get the storage unit here in town? Because the other ones don't end until Friday. So
I thought it was the ones in town, and then there was ones in Toma that were going off tomorrow or yesterday. Believe it or not, I learned a lot more from YouTube than practical skills that I've learned.
He learned some stuff from me too.
Yeah.
He learned how to use a drill.
Well, I had the basics, but not, the practical knowledge.
I can't wait to see what you got in the one here in town. That was the one I wanted, and I really liked it. So. But should we get this auction started?
Oh, we got almost 10 people here, so I'm sure we got some people that would like to see what we have to offer.
Yes. So starting out, you guys saw a sneak peek of this. We have the horses. Oh, starting bid is going to be
$20.
$20
for these 6.
For these 6, and then we can chunk it up. Ran up to $200. A lot more furniture. Oh.
Oof.
I don't know if you can see in there. They are dated, some of them. This one says 2004. Schleich, SCHLEICH. Germany, made in China. There is 6 horses here and 1 rider. The rider does come on that horse. 2004. Can't see. They come as is. We did try to clean them up a little bit. This one was a foal, a little smaller. It's a Clydesdale.
Thank you, Ann. We did take a peek at some of these online through some of the different auction sites and what have you. Generally, they're valued at around $10 a piece.
$5 to $10.
$5 to $10 a piece, depending on the year.
This is a 09.
There are some that are worth a little bit more.
And I will try to black out. They are really well endowed.
But, they are accurate.
Yeah.
So obviously the Schleich is a name that that has been around collectible toys for a long time.
This one is a 2006, and this does stand up on its hind legs. It's made to stand up on its hind legs. This one is the rider. And we did look it up. This one is supposed to go on this horse. It's the only horse that has a saddle on it.
And his hand looks like it's holding the bridle.
Yep. So if you look right, I can't see if I'm in the frame or not, but if he sits on here,
yep,
right here is where the bridle ends, and his hand is like right there.
So if you put that on the shelf, it look, obviously, it looks like it's right there.
There is some yellowing on this horse. They do kind of smell. I will say this: they came out of the storage unit. They do smell kind of smoky, but we did try to clean them up as best we could.
Safely.
We did not scrub them.
Oh gosh.
We just wiped them off with soapy water.
And that's one of those things where when we ship it, we can throw in a dryer sheet to help kind of
absorb some of the
draw some of that smell out.
This one is an 05, the horse with the rider. And this one is an 05 also.
Now we have more.
This one's a female. That's the first female I've seen. Sorry, they're like I said, they've been pretty. Oh, there's another female. Most of them have been anatomically correct. They all do sit up on their own.
Another one is, now I don't know this 100%, but the front middle one, the way that the legs are wrapped and the kind of shoes that it's got on its feet, pretty much that's a thoroughbred. That looks like a racing horse.
Has really nice color, a little bit of wear on it. I think this was sitting on the person's shelves. This person, like I said, was a Texas Ranger, loved everything Western, so I saw it going once.
Yeah, we got it going twice to Anne right now. Like I said, if you want to, if anybody wants to get a little bit adventurous, we do have more we can chunk it up with. Or we can do it as a separate lot.
Just set these off to the side for now.
All right. Sold, and $20.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Anne. We do have your address already on file, so we'll get those out to you. Thank you very much for you. Oh, we forgot to put up the banner. There we go.
Like I said, you can make donations to that too.
Yes. Just please put in the memo line or notes for Fill the Ring.
Same thing.
All right.
More horses.
Back to the table.
There are 6 of them. Again, starting bid $20. Like I said, we did look up most of them. They're anywhere between $5 and $10. They are as is. This one's a little on the rough side, and he does have a nick on his ear. That's how we got him.
And why don't we wait to see where you end up for the night? I've got a note for you, and then we can just kind of settle up all at the end.
Yeah, we can wait till the end, and that's fine. This one's a 2003 Clydesdale. Like I said, he's a little rough. This is how he came. I found these kind of stuffed in a drawer, and he does have a nick. We did find like 3 other broken ones, so
Man, we got rid of those.
we got rid of those. This one here is a 2005. He is a pretty smoky gray color, like somewhere. If these are just for a personal collection, I mean, they still look really good.
I like the fact that the bottom of his tail is flat, so it helps him stand out.
Yeah, his tail's flat. This is a 2006. He does stand on his hind legs like that other one.
It's like a kickstand.
This one's pretty. It's a nice chestnut color. Very good coloring. He's actually in really good condition. He is a 2006. Look at those shiny shoes on there. And then there's 2 more foals here. 2004. I think this is the same. Yes, 2004.
Yeah, I think they're all the same.
Yep.
Here's Ann for an opening bid at 20. Thank you very much, Ann. Oh yeah, there's one out on the porch yet too.
I think it's right on top.
Okay. And again, that's the brand name if you want to take a look and see what they are.
Like I said, we looked them up on eBay. I'm gonna run to the restroom quick. You keep auctioning.
All right. You got it going once already for Ann. Any questions about these you might have? Now, Troy, if you're still here, Bobbie is off tomorrow. She may want to get into see some of the fun things that you purchased in these units. I think she was planning on dropping me off at work tomorrow because we only have the one vehicle right now. So if that's the case, you can message it. And it's going to fill the stables tonight. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a barn to go with it. Otherwise, that would be a great addition.
Yeah, there was no stable or anything in anything I found.
But with some of the other things that we found in this unit, you can definitely tell this gentleman was very
rodeo Western themed.
Yeah. Garage is stuffed to the rafter. I can only imagine. We're going to have to get a shovel to help dig you out. I don't have a cowboy. All right, there's Ann for the second 6.
Now you do. There's one riding a horse.
Yep, he's got one. He got one in there.
I don't know how big it is, but we have little rodeo guys.
Oh yeah,
but they're only like an inch tall.
They're almost smaller than Legos.
Yeah. Are we doing all these animals together?
May as well.
Okay. These are the rest of them. They're the same company.
Yes, we decided to keep all of the schlick because they do have some value.
This is the cutest one. I'm half tempted to keep it, but I'm not going to. This is a hedgehog. He's so cute.
He's for sale right now on eBay for right around $10.
He's an 04.
I think all of these are discontinued, so they are a little bit more on the rare side, especially in this
Look at
kind of
this
condition.
Longhorn.
The two
2002.
The two bulls, roughly about $16 to $17 right now on eBay.
This one does not have a year.
I
didn't see.
Yeah.
I don't see a year on the buffalo. It's really nice color.
Well, I like the fact that we have two different.
This is the bison.
They're both. Oh, one's a bison. Yeah. So they are. Looks like it's on a nickel.
Yeah. 2004.
We got two.
There's a baby buffalo.
Two bulls. A couple of buffalo and a bison. We got some wolves.
2004.
Cute little.
We have a wolf cub.
Beef. Buffalo.
I believe this is the same company. Not 100% sure, but I know this is.
Because they look like they go together.
This is a 2002.
We're going to start the bids off here with, again, they're $20.
Oh, he said 25. That's fine. 25's fine, Eric.
25 works.
There's more here.
Yeah, there's a few more.
This is an 09. It's a howling wolf. There's a couple of them. And then the fox.
He's cute too. He's cute too.
Yes.
This one won't bite you though. You won't get rabies from this one.
He's an 04.
So 04, 05 seems like the year that he went the person who got this unit was shopping crazy for figurines.
I saw some 06s and stuff in the horses, but nice. This looks like a charging bull. He looks like he's stomping. Horns are in good condition. Like I said, this longhorn's beautiful. And the cute little hedgehog. And yes, this is all the same company. Yeah, we got the whole farm.
The whole farm and part of the North Woods.
Yeah, this bison was worth quite a bit on eBay. I did see.
I think that one was around 20 by itself because of the year.
It's a beautiful color. Like I said, a little bit right in here. That's not too bad, but the wolf cubs, the little buffalo calf. Like I said, this longhorn though is just beautiful. 2002. And like I said, his horns are awesome. Our chat kind of went quiet on my phone.
And it went quiet in here too, but it could be just catching up. Who knows with Spectrum?
Yeah, see, it's frozen.
Oh no. There we go.
There we go.
Any interest in these figurines?
Yeah, we got the whole farm. Definitely got the whole farm.
It's hard to yell in there. Ah! Well, that's one way to do it. Well, what kind of food did you get? Looks like a pass. All right.
If you see something you like, email us out of this lot.
And then we can
work up something.
We can make a deal for individual units.
Or if somebody sees something they like, we can figure it out. But it looks like a pass.
Pierogies and chicken.
Ooh. Sounds good to me. Wish I could eat it.
All right. Yeah. He ate the chicken part.
my stomach as it is now, I'm probably gonna eat chicken noodle soup like I was going to. Hey Troy, what do you think?
Okay, I like the Longhorn. I don't blame you. That's a nice looking piece.
Send us a email with an offer. We'll do that. So we'll consider it sold right now until. I think that's fair enough.
Yep.
Okay. Up next. Now, Eric, try to control yourself. Try to control yourself.
Here, I'll put it on me so you can put it up in peace. There. We're gonna make him wait just a little bit longer. As Bobbie sets up the table for our next lot.
What do we want to put? How many do we want to put out? Or do we just want to use these for chunk ups?
Chunk ups.
Chunk ups.
All right. You ready? It's Pokemon. All right. The first, obviously, the big one. Kitty. The big one is the Pikachu V box. It's got 4 booster packs. It's got a giant Pikachu card in it, a regular Pikachu card in it, and a Mimikyu, which I think is hilarious.
Starting bid on this lot,
$20. And then to add on, we got this nice little Pikachu drinking cup.
it is brand new.
Brand new. Hasn't been used.
Has not been used.
Still got the sticker on it.
Still got the sticker on it, yes. And it's a beautiful cup, too. We have Pokemon Level 2 Reader. I think it's in okay condition.
Yeah.
We got this out of the bins. And then we have Pokemon
Night in the Haunted Tower.
Now, there is some bent pages in here. Whoever was reading it pulled it over the corner.
Well, I had to mark the spot.
Yeah. But it's in really good condition. And then this little figurine with a mudkip. And I don't know the other two. I know this is a mudkip, the blue one. But I don't know what the...
Well, then these will be great ones for you to learn how to read.
This little figurine is a 2020 Pokemon figurine. Got this out of the storage unit.
The green one is Chespin. And the bunny one, I don't know.
This one, I don't know. This is a Mudkip.
Troy, I'll defer to you.
A Chespin?
Yeah. It's one of the starters, I believe, Gen 5.
Okay.
Or it's either Gen 5 or Gen 6.
And if we get to, you set the limit per bid.
Score Bunny, Sobble, and Chespin.
Okay.
It's not Medkit.
Oh, I thought it was Mudkip. I guess I'm wrong. Okay.
There you go. Get up to what, 25? I'll throw in
25 or 30?
Let's go. If we get up to 30.
30.
We'll throw in 2 booster packs.
Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash. Brand new in the pack. If we get up to 30.
Well, there we go. 30. Throw them in. So there we go. Troy at 30 right now. Get up to 40.
Do you want to add 2 more?
2 more.
2 more?
Yep.
Trying to find.
They're all Rebel Clash. I made sure of that.
I know. I was trying to look for the different characters. We'll throw in 2 more. So.
Pump it up more. That's by Eric. Okay, 40. There's Troy. I think chunk it up a little bit more.
Well, if Troy's gonna bid on all of them.
6 more.
There's only one cover we're missing out of this one.
Okay.
But they're all the same. These ones are all the same.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 more booster packs we can throw in.
And that's it, though.
You get to save on shipping if he buys.
That's true. But
so
we can do another lot too.
we could.
We'll just save it for another lot.
Right. All right. Anybody else going to try and outbid Troy?
Eric, we know you've been wanting to see Pokemon.
That Pikachu class is really nice too.
Yeah, that Pikachu glass is. I was eyeing it up, and we might go get another one or two. Hopefully. Well, not Pikachu. There was Eevee, Charizard.
I think Squirtle.
I think it was like the starters.
Yeah, the starter.
With Pikachu in there. It was
on Eevee.
And Troy, these were at Knuckleheads.
Yeah.
They had Pikachu for 4,000 tickets, which I found a new coin pusher game that
Oh my God. It spits out tickets like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, I made 4,000 tickets in a matter of 10 minutes. But they have Pikachu for 4,000 tickets. They have the Leafeon and Glaceon for 7,000.
Yeah, the big packs. The big packs like that.
I know somebody likes Pikachu too, and I'm gonna put in
me. It's me.
I'm gonna put in a Pikachu pin that I've been saving for you. For that person.
Oh, we got so full of Buffalo Bills on Sunday, though. It was so good.
That was the cause of my stomach problems. Was the Buffalo Phils. I ate too much on Buffalo Phils.
Oh, yeah. Well, she had the brisket sandwich. Oh, my goodness.
Take it back to you.
All righty. But it was really good. It was worth the money, let me tell you. Smoke break. All right. Yeah, pretty much. You've got 4 minutes, Eric.
We're not worried about it.
Bring them over.
Here, you can show the Pikachu pin to Troy. Oh, shoot.
All right.
Wait, it goes to the person that.
All right, Troy. This is here. We're gonna put it up to the right way. That is the Pikachu pin that we found, and it is wonderful. I like it a lot.
It's for Danielle. We saved it specifically for her. So.
Ivy, good luck. Hopefully their taxes are all right. We got ours done through TurboTax, and now to come to find out that TurboTax is in a little bit of hot water with the government right now. So
I'm gonna start 3 or 4.
I'll start 3.
And then chunk it up 1.
Yeah.
Starting bid
15.
Okay. Figure $4 a piece.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Bobbie is ready. More booster packs. Starting bid $15.
Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash. They're all the same character. We only have one that doesn't have the same character. And
well, as you know, that is inconsequential when it comes to what's inside. Ooh, I don't think you want to do that.
No.
All right.
Sorry.
He's got Eric's back.
I'll do it this way.
Outsides don't mean anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. If we hit 220, we'll chunk it up.
Yep. Want to throw in an extra booster pack?
There you go. He did it too. That's okay.
Yep. 20. There we go.
How about this? Get up to 30, Troy. We're going to go.
We'll throw them all in.
Throw them all in. But does anybody want to bid against Troy?
Yeah, that's the big thing. I think it's Troy, he's an expert at this.
Yeah.
There it is. So, all right.
Like I said, they all have the same guy on the cover except for the one. But I know there was like one other guy. I know this outsides don't mean much, but there's 6 booster packs there. We're currently at $30.
Uh-oh.
Chris is playing with the pen.
I encourage everyone to a bit. Yes. Be selfish.
Be selfish.
Bet against Troy. No, sir. No.
He's fine. Just leave him alone.
No. Get down.
My stomach is rumbling for once.
Well,
I'm hungry.
You haven't eaten a whole lot, so probably.
Haven't eaten anything the last 2 days, hardly. I ate 2 croissants yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. And this is after the burger at Buffalo Phil's. And then I had a croissant and a donut today, hopefully just to get my sugar up a little bit. Oh, not fun.
I'm fine.
I just ate too much. Leave her alone. I think I overdid what I should.
Oh, my joints have just been going crazy today.
Yeah, we have rain. Hey, Troy, what'd you think of my hand pay? Woo, woo. Cross that off the checklist.
She's part of the club now. Need to punch every day. That's why.
Oh, you stinker. Come on. You need to get down. Yes. You don't need to be up there.
But I know what's up there, he said, because I got into the cupboard this morning while Daddy was sleeping. Handbags are great.
Oh.
Sold to me.
Okay.
All right, nice job. Thank you, Troy. Yes, we know where you live. We can probably drop it off tonight if you're interested. I got to go get something for dinner yet. Yeah, hand pays are. I would like another one. The you get one and you get that little taste and it's like, ooh.
It was all the older people. We went there because I got my gift on Sundays. And they have
it's betting this month.
kiosk game. And you earn 50 points and up to 3 times can go and win free play on the kiosk game. And I sat down on Dollar Storm, and I was doing 2 cents dollar spin, and I got a bonus. I got one bonus. It wasn't very good, so I kept playing out. No, I got nickels. It was on nickels. I got a bonus first. So I dropped it down to, out of curiosity, 2 cents. And I was playing out the last little bit of my money on 2 cents dollar spin. And I landed the super grand ball, which I've never done before. Minimum is $1,000.
Yeah, I've landed them, but never enough to trigger the bonus port. So
wanted you to go up to Black River. They got some new games up there. They got Firelinks now. I know you don't play those too often. We were kind of impressed by they updated some of their games.
Yeah. They still haven't added in more locket links, but you know, what can you do
the
there?
Dells added Huff and Puff at a low limit, not high limit.
Yeah, and piggy banking.
And piggy banking at a low. Well, piggy banking was at a low limit.
Well, no, they never had the original piggy bank, and they had the super link, the super locket, but they never. So they changed some of the diamonds or in the nightlife into Huff and Puff and piggy banking.
We stopped at Black River in February. That was our first time in there since forever.
Yeah. Last time I was there was the day I turned 50.
They opened up the high limit room again, which doesn't really have high limit.
No, that has the same stuff it always had.
Yeah. But they took out a lot of the older games and they put in some newer ones. And they have like Dean Martin they had, and what else did they have? But
yeah, they took out a lot of the quick strikes. Eric, you missed some more Pokemon cards.
More booster packs. That's what you get for having a smoke break.
You'd be like, no! You can make a deal with Troy.
Well, you probably go on. They were Rebel Clash. Troy bought them all, but I'm pretty sure if you go on his live on Thursday nights, he'll do trades. He'll open them for you.
What the place I'm really impressed with the most as far as changing since COVID has been the boat.
Yeah. Troy, the boats really
revamped that top level. I mean,
it's really nice.
I think they took out every single one of those old Konami games, except for maybe 2.
They moved some downstairs.
And they took them out completely or moved them down to the first and second levels. So they still have Lucky Lemmings on the second level, so I'm happy. Last time I was there, I put in $20 just for fun, and I played for probably a good 25 minutes and ended up with like 6 bonuses. The boat's been begging them to come down there again. Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Harmony. Yeah. This is what happens when you turn 50.
Yeah.
Functioning
lose
skills.
All motor control.
Yeah.
That or could be just a neurological disease and I'm dying.
No. Oh my God. See what I got to put up with all the time. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's funny. If you don't go down there for a little while, all of a sudden, boom, your offers just explode. I think that's kind of what we're trying to do with some other places and wait until they really start beefing up the offers before we go back there.
The other side of the state.
Yeah. Menominee's getting a little better. I mean, their free play offers are not bad.
Hayward's really gotten.
Yeah, Hayward's getting desperate for us to get back there. Send the 6-packs to Eric. Well, Eric, you see the scrolling Gmail address down there?
Yeah, send us your address.
Send us your address. We'll get them shipped out to you tomorrow.
You want to write that on the pad so we know?
Yeah.
You really need to stop playing with that.
Here we go.
Sega jumped. He's playing. He's got my Olight pen. And he keeps turning the flashlight on.
Because it's fun.
See, there's a flashlight. It gets brighter. Really doesn't know how to turn it off. The front has a laser light. If I press and hold it, there's a green little light on here. You can see it on Chris there.
Well, you got the cat's attention.
Yeah, Rascals was chasing around earlier. And he's going to go chase it now.
The place we haven't heard back from a while is Turtle Lake. And I don't think we probably will because we didn't spend enough money there.
I'm going to make Rascal dizzy.
I got his address saved in the hassle.
Okay.
All right, that works too.
Yeah, and then you push it down and it becomes a pen, of course. Well, he keeps pushing up first. So he gets the... Now the cats are going, where's the light?
Spend enough everywhere.
We'll get your address, or if you want to email us, Eric, that's fine too. But we'll get the address from Troy. And like I said, we're doing our Fill the Ring campaign donations, which I said will buy school supplies for kids here in the La Crosse School District in August. If you want to make a donation, the banner down below, you can do our PayPal or our Cash App, preferably Cash App, but eventually we might do Venmo. And please put in the memo somewhere, Fill the Ring.
Yeah, and $40 plus whatever you want to do offer for the Longhorn.
Whatever. We're honestly really... Whatever you want to offer is fine. Okay, we'll use your pirate ship, Troy. That's what you want to do.
I was just gonna... Ooh, bubble mailer.
Yeah. Or whatever.
Yeah.
5's fine.
Yeah. So
perfectly okay.
Total's 45 then.
45, Ann.
And then if any of you saw some of those figurines that did not sell that you want to individually purchase, just drop us an email. Let us know. All the animals who are by the third.
Jeez.
All right, we'll figure that out, Troy, when I come over. All right, I think that's probably going to be doing it because we got some shipping to do.
Hello, Anna.
Oh, hi, Anna. You missed all the fun.
Troy's going to have some nice Pokemon cards on Thursday.
Yeah.
I think we might have to push back. Maybe we'll start our live at 5:30, do a little talking, and then start the auction at 6.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a better idea. How do you guys feel about that? I'll give Ivy some time to drive home first.
Yeah.
Sorting Pokemon card. Oh, it does not. It sounds like it could be fun and could not be fun. Yeah.
Oh, I should see what came in. I'm going to have to get dressed. That means to go with you. So I'll send all the animals to you, Anne. Even that cute little hedgehog. Cats being nosy, huh?
So we're keeping the hedgehog.
No, we're not. Those animals are actually really cute.
They are. All right, now Skinny Minnie's going to show off his best side again. So
look at this. See this black patch here? It's all baby fuzz.
Yeah, that's
all the stuff, all the winter blow. See this whole patch right here, right here. He blew his winter coat. That whole black patch is all baby fur. It could be stress too. He could have been stressed, which wouldn't surprise me. But Taz is starting to lose some too, so I think it's just the blowing of the winter coat.
Well, you're both set. We could.
Well, they're old.
They're older, so.
Older. We changed their food on them right now. So, the next auction next week, we might do some Skylanders. I thought about bringing them out today, but we will, we'll do some Skylanders. Get those out of the way. They got a nice little holder.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll find some more Pokemon cards. Who knows? We'll get things taken care of. We have everybody's address. I didn't see Ian's one mom. I wonder if she got her postcards. Hopefully they got there all right.
Well, I know they fit inside.
That's like me with my magic cards, Anna, to be honest.
Yeah. That's something we're going to need to do at some point. So.
Yeah. And our friends want to get back into playing, so maybe we'll record playing too. It can get confusing. It really can. But
all right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. We're going to go help Troy find the remote. Have a good night, everybody. See you next week.